So if Kim comes out in the car, I'm skipping that as fast as I can.
Oh, I'm embarrassed if it came on. I'll probably crash if I have friends in the car.
Right.
Say, whoops.
I'd probably tie him up and throw him in the trunk.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
I'm just inspired,
With
man.
your friends.
I'm
I
just
knew listening to
inspired.
all this M would be a problem for you.
Listen, man, got my haircut scheduled for next week.
I know. You're going to bleach it.
Short, blonde. I'm doing my own thing, though. I'm not going to be exactly, I mean, you know, I'm definitely going to start doing open mics. And I'm going to wear, like, big gray hoodies. And I also might start lying about how I grew up. At least, like, downplay it a little bit. Like, I wasn't, like, upper middle class. If anything, I was, like, lower middle. I was poor. And I lived in a trailer. And my mom adopted a girl who was my age, and then we started dating and got married, and we had a kid.
Well, a lot of that seems true.
No, yeah, that's my life. I'm gonna be at the shelter next week for an open mic. It's my first time, so if I choke up, just like
No, there will be a comeback.
But feel free to doubt me though. That will fuel me.
Yeah.
The doubt will fuel me. Do you want to be my future?
What's that?
You want to be like my best friend who hosts the rap battles or something?
No.
Do you want to be my like idiot friend who borrows his mom's gun and shoots himself in the leg?
Not really.
You could be the guy who's fucking my mom.
Yes, I'll take that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, he's about my age too, so that makes sense.
Cool.
Man, I really wanted to run a perfect game.
I know you did, dude.
It would've
I
been
could
so
see it.
fun.
Well, maybe next time you'll take the performance enhancers I offer you before the game.
Well, those have crazy side effects.
So what?
They literally make you feel drunk for like 3 weeks.
So what?
I mean, I can't even function on those things. They're dissociatives, dude.
My name's Dignan. From now on, you're gonna call me Dignan.
I'm gonna call you Dignan?
That's my name now.
Dude, the performance enhancers, you gotta stop with them. They seriously change you, man.
So what? Now my name's Dignan.
Dude, you got 0 points. You got 1 point in one of the games recently. Like, the performance enhancers aren't even working, and now your name's Dignan?
Just because my name used to be Graydon doesn't mean I don't have the right to change it right now to Dignan.
Dignan, you gotta stop taking those performance enhancers. I mean,
Oh, I just popped a few more.
when? I've been looking at you this whole time. You didn't do that.
I'm popping a few more right now.
How are you getting them? Are they teleporting into your brain?
Oh, there's another one.
Dude, I am suspicious about these at all. I don't think they're working or they're real. Dignan has 4. I have 4.
You try to catch me lacking. Your attempt is quite commendable. 20,000.
I meant to bring this up to you the other day. I was walking into the gas station on Tuesday, and a guy stopped me outside of it, and he seemed like kind of a little bit out of it, but in kind of a wise way. And he was like, "I have something to tell you, sir." And I said, "Oh, yeah."
Your co-host, he's stealing money behind your back. No.
Yeah, do you have anything, do you know anything about that?
He definitely doesn't sound wise.
He listen, he sounded like a wizard.
How did he sound?
He was like this. It was almost like he had some divine wisdom from the past.
He didn't give you any details, did he?
No, he just kind of left
just
that up for he actually poofed into a bunch of smoke.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Really?
Well, he vaped a lot and then he walked away, I think.
Well, I don't think anybody's stealing money. I think it's like, it's not theft if I know your password. And I don't. But if I did, it's like saying, I can't steal something from your house if I have all the keys.
No, you can.
If I copy all the keys off your ring and then I have my own keys, it's not really stealing.
It is stealing.
How?
Because you're taking something that's not yours.
Your password is can't have peanuts, man. 666999.
How is
Sorry.
That's not that obvious. Why is that so obvious?
You can't have peanuts? And
What's
69's funny and the devil number is also funny and plus Juice WRLD? It didn't seem like you wanted to keep people out.
I can't believe you guessed that.
It was my third guess. Do you want to know my first two?
Yes.
Prettiestmustache.com. Hello world, it's me, Riley.
That's ridiculous. Super long. I don't even think it would.
Second guess. Honda Element, dude. Super chillaxin 420 blaze me.
Okay, well that one's super obvious because
That was your old password.
Yeah, it's like my old password.
That was your Facebook password. Well, I'm not stealing, end of story, and you gotta quit hallucinating at the gas station.
I made a deposit the other day, and it says it's going to take 3 to 5 business days to get into my bank account. Call that a paperweight.
I don't need a paperweight. All my money's in gold. It's not going anywhere.
And you can use that as a paperweight.
Yeah.
It's just a little gold. Why do people always say gold carrots? Where do you get a gold carrot? I feel like they're orange.
Well, Bugs Bunny got the bag from Warner Brothers.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's got that big chain.
Yeah. Okay.
And his like extendo clip on his Glock shaped like a carrot.
Right.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, him and Elmer Fudd actually.
Oh, Fudd's dead. Rip.
Wait, what the fuck?
Bugs is smoking on Fudd pack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They can't pin it on Bugs. It's like he got it all tangled up in the whole legal process, just in the weeds right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's Wabbit season, I guess.
Why does Bugs Bunny talk like a 1920s Chicago gangster? He's like, yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, he's part of the Schaefer family.
He said it's Wabbit season. Now he's stuck to the pavement like glue.
Yeah, is Bugs Bunny canonically Italian?
Yeah, it feels like
It feels like it, right?
Yeah, me and the Tresky boys hit that bank last summer. I say we do it again.
Fudd's gonna stop bugging this bunny.
Slide me my Tommy gun. And I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor, Harry Styles. Without you, Harry, none of this would be possible.
Harry Styles sponsored this video?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Say thank you to Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
What was that? Where did that voice come
less
from?
flirtatious.
I'm sorry. I might,
voice is
I might
weird.
work with him someday. I don't want to start off on the wrong foot.
Right. Start off on a cold foot. Are there any talking points
Shoulder
for me
first.
about Harry?
Yes, they're right there on the prompt. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Harry Styles. Not only are you a talented musician, but your first foray into acting was a marvelous success and bewildered the youth.
Correct. Bewildered the youth. Yep.
It's I don't. It's
Good
odd
line.
wording, but yeah, okay. And if God, it's so
Say it.
it's so small.
Just say it.
Okay. And I know one thing. If Harry Styles is sponsoring the video, it can only go one direction.
Okay.
Great. Great.
God, I
Now
can't
that-
believe he put that in there.
Yeah.
Now
That's
the call to
weird.
action.
The call to action. Okay. That cannot be right.
It is. Just say it.
All right.
We're getting paid a lot for this one.
Okay, here we go. Go to VerizonWireless.com and use code HarryStyles. Why shouldn't we be the code? Why is he
No,
the code?
he's the code.
Usually the code's about our channel. It's
I
like
know.
for our.
I
okay.
requested that it
Whatever.
was Harry
Use
Styles.
code HarryStyles for 100% off a new iPhone.
Whoa.
Seems insane, but are you sure this is the real Harry Styles? Where'd you get this inquiry?
Email.
Email?
Yeah.
And it was from like the official Harry team? Or?
It said harrysteam.com.
All right, whatever. I trust it.
Yeah, me too. I love his music.
I love his shave club.
Could you open up a barber shop called Harry's Styles and just like,
Yes.
or could he sue you
No, he can't sue you.
for Harry Styles? It's spelled just like his name though. You don't spell it like Harry.
I don't know.
Come on down to Harry Styles. Make you a pretty little boy. That'd be the slogan, the barbershop slogan.
The tone reminded me of Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Wow. I love Big Sean. Did
No.
you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to proclaim my love for Big Sean, but here I am, sitting on the throne with a crowd of hundreds of thousands of people listening to me, and I'm going to scream it from the rooftops.
Okay, go up there.
I love Big Sean! I love you! No one's ever made me feel this way. I'll do anything for you. I'm just crazy about you. Thank you, Sean! Big Sean, I love you!
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What do you love about him?
I love your cornrows, and that you're much, much shorter than me, and that your bars are so witty, and that you left your wife for me. I love you, Big Sean, and thanks for taking me to Dolly World. Big Sean took me to Dolly World. I super liked him on Tinder. That was our first date. He is rich as fuck, let me tell you. He flew my ass out on a PJ straight to Dolly World. Next thing you know, we're riding wooden roller coasters through the woods. Me and Sean, hand in hand. We were ducking and diving from the paparazzi all day, but eventually, love wins. By the time this video comes out, I'm sure the relationship will be public. So I'm pretty comfortable with everything I've said and done so far. So you can just send that out there, and I'm sure it will not spoil our budding romance.
I thought he was with Janae Aiko.
She left her because she doesn't like Dolly World. But me, on the other hand, fuck, I'm obsessed with that place. Holy shit. I got an airbrush t-shirt, Dolly World on it. Used it as a rag later on accident, but I got it.
Oh God, there's a Big Sean song on here.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about that anymore, man.
What? What's the deal?
I burned another bridge, Riley. I burned another bridge.
And this is the Big Sean Bridge.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, he invited me over to his house, post Dolly World. And I thought, all right, I had 2 boxes of wine. And I thought it'd be fun to pull out the 5 fingers with the knife trick that I often do.
Yeah, you're always doing that.
Yeah. Well, Big Sean don't like blades.
Okay.
And I chopped a little bit of mine off.
Your finger?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it made him sick.
Yeah.
And he threw up.
Yeah.
And then I went full jackass and I made his puke into an omelet and ate it. And you know what? A lot of the times I am so confused why people want to burn a bridge with me. This time I get it.
Yeah. I would.
I went way too far.
That's too.
You do not cook someone's puke in their own house. I crossed the line.
Yeah, absolutely. Let alone with part of your finger chopped off. I
Blood,
can't imagine there
yeah.
was none of your own blood mixed with his puke.
A lot of blood. And I threw in some other shit in there too. Fingernails, nose hairs, tears.
You made a human omelet, basically.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I mean, it was food he digested earlier, so some of it was still food, but a lot of the ingredients were parts of myself, and I thought it would, whatever, witchcraft and mysticism and stuff. I've been into some freaky shit, but you know what? I cannot blame Sean Don for not really messing around with me no more.
Yeah, I can't blame him either. Also, what is Dolly World?
Dolly World?
Yeah.
It's like an amusement park in Tennessee.
It's not Dollywood.
It might be.
Oh.
But to me, it's like a world of Dolly Parton. So it's kind of up for whatever interpretation.
Right. Okay.
It's like Disney World. It's Dolly's
Well,
World.
it's not Disneywood.
Right, it's Disney World.
Say something anti-Semitic? Disneywood. Anyway, well, I'm sorry about that.
That's whatever, man. Like I said, I totally get it. I'm really coming around to a new era of understanding myself, but not changing my ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I'm still going to cook up a puke omelet if you puke in front of me.
but you understand that why Big Sean burned that bridge.
Totally.
Yeah,
It is disgusting.
yeah,
It's almost violent.
yeah.
Borders abusive.
Yeah, it's like serial killer shit. So at least you know, but you're not going to change anything about yourself.
I can't. I am uncontrollable.
Okay.
I am uncontrollable.
Seems like the Island Boys have been getting a little closer lately.
Did they actually make out?
I inspected it very closely, and I can confirm.
Yeah, they made out.
Like, for real?
I mean, it's on camera. I don't know. Unless it's some sort of AI deep fake sort of bullshit.
Okay, now here's the thing. I tried to AI them making out way before it happened.
Yeah.
Why?
It didn't really look realistic.
Why did you do that?
It was a project we were working on.
We were working on it
What?
together.
You
It
guys
was-
were what?
Yeah.
We just talk about a lot of stuff when you're not around, and a lot about our deepest desires. You know, we're human beings, right?
Ideas flow, and
flow.
between me and Ben, it's like a no judgment zone.
Exactly. It's a safe space just for us and for
Isn't
our
that right,
thoughts.
my little kitten?
Okay.
Now, this is a judgment zone.
Oh, sorry.
So let's just
Let's keep that
cool it
for the
down a little
bedroom.
bit. Don't even say the bedroom.
The war room. Sorry.
The war room. Thank you.
Love is a battlefield.
Yeah. Reminds me of my circumcision.
Never thought it'd come to this though.
This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music, and like you're showing your class this. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano and like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in, and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit, and he's like, "Get out your sketchbooks." It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself, just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and he's like, "Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day one of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you." And he's like, "Thank you, Tommy Flash."
All of a
He's
sudden, it's like,
the same voice as the kid. "Thank you, Tommy Flash."
and then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just the same
No,
setup.
it's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. And it's like every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in. What the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical.
2. That was a dumbass fucking list.
Fuck this game, dude.
I thought our slogan should have been on there too.
What's our slogan?
Glory. Remember you did that thing? Glory.
It's not a slogan. It's just a normal word.
I thought that was our
It's a
slogan.
word that embodies like so many emotions.
I know, but I thought it was our slogan.
No.
No?
Our slogan's, that's not bugs, that's a bag of ranch. Hive mind.
What?
That's not bugs, that's a bag of ranch. Hive mind.
That's our slogan?
That's not bugs, it's a bag of ranch.
What? That's nothing to...
I can see it up in lights, man.
But how does it...
Put it on a post, put it on a
Neon sign? Billboard?
billboard, yeah.
Yeah, meant to say billboard.
That's all right.
All right. I don't get how that describes our show at all.
That's it. It's a slogan.
That's...
Does We Got the Beef describe Wendy's?
No, but that's not their slogan.
Always fresh, never frozen. Does that describe IBM?
That's a Wendy's slogan.
Does the chime of the Taco Bell bell describe TurboTax? Still their slogan.
It's not. That's what? That's not bugs. It's a bag of ranch.
Yeah. Got a ring to it.
I know it has
Rolls
nothing
right
to do.
off the tongue.
Our show's not about bugs or ranch. Our show's about music and joke.
Chariots of Fire, bells for hire. Hive mind.
I like that one even less.
Really? You like that one less? It rhymes.
Wow, it is.
It rhymes.
I know it rhymes, but the other
Chariots of Fire, bells for hire.
doesn't mean anything about the show.
Does it have to?
I mean, I feel like good slogans do.
Comedy first, morals last.
Sadly, that does kind of work. The bugs thing, it's cool, but it's weird.
That ain't bugs, it's a bag of ranch.
What about glory?
What?
What about?
It's just one word. A slogan can't be a word.
But glory. It has like the other.
It's
has
got
the
a good
hand,
ring
it has
to
the
it.
hand motion too.
Yeah, but that's like an expression of joy.
Glory.
Yeah, everybody likes that. Everybody
Everybody
loves a
likes
good
it.
glory time.
Yeah.
We can go down a whole glory hole together if you want. Why
Eh.
that word means a lot to me.
Let's
Do they have a glory hole for an ass? You know what I mean? Because usually it just fits your...
Grant, what's the last question? Brayden, would you like to leave?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, see you later, by the way. Thanks for- Cool. You're good. All right.